They are sick, radical left people, and they can't get away with it.
Eric Doherty. So James Comey has been indicted by a grand jury. So things are getting serious. They're going after him and kind of have to. They kind of have to. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? What, the Democrats will use power? The Democrats will indict people? Is that the worst? Because they're going to do it. They're going to do it no matter what. They'll make stuff up. We saw that during the Biden administration. They tried to destroy Trump with fake crimes. Let's hear this.
Mr. Trump, are you worried now that the next time there's a Democratic president, they will indict your FBI director or people in your administration?
That's what they tried to do, right? They did it with me. For 4 years, they went after me. They went after me for 4 years, and that doesn't include the 4 great years that we had in the White House. So when I ran it from, 2016, when we won, it began before I got to office. You know that. Wait a minute. Before I came to office, I started hearing rumors about Russia. I said, what the hell do I have to do with Russia? Nothing. And then it got worse and worse. And some of the fakers, not you, but some of the fake news picked it up and they loved it. And we went through a long time with that. And despite that, we had a great first term.
Because that's how it went, where they made you go and take a mugshot. Is this more about justice or is it about revenge?
It's about justice, really. It's not revenge. It's about. It's also about the fact that you can't let this go on. They are sick, radical left people, and they can't get away with it. And Comey was one of the people. He wasn't the biggest, but he's a dirty cop. He's always been a dirty cop. Everybody knew it, and it's as far as the case is concerned, he gave an answer. It was just
So the question should be, aren't you concerned that the Democrats will continue doing what they were already doing in overdrive the last time they had power? That's really the question. And with Comey, it's pretty much an open and shut case. Let's see. Hold on. Catherine Herridge, with the newly declassified records via FBI Director Cash into media leaks and the role of third parties. Director Comey's 2017 testimony to the Senate Judiciary Committee about leaks appears problematic. Director Comey, from Chuck Grassley, Director Comey, have you ever been an anonymous source in news reports about matters relating to the Trump investigation or the Clinton investigation? Comey, never. Have you ever authorized someone else at the FBI to be an anonymous source in news reports about the Trump investigation or the Clinton investigation? He said, no, this is the problem here. This is the problem for him here. He said, no. Now, they're contending that that's a lie. Grassley, has any classified information relating to President Trump or his associates been declassified and shared with the media? Comey, not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. Will Chamberlain wrote, we just went through 4 years of BS indictment after BS indictment. A number of my friends were indicted on obviously frivolous charges as the MSNBC legal hyenas cheered them on. Now Comey is indicted on the most straightforward crime imaginable, lying under oath to Congress, and they are calling it the greatest abuse in the history of the Department of Justice. But they are doing so without even analyzing the crime, which has the simplest elements imaginable. Did Comey lie under oath about whether or not he leaked sensitive information to the press? He said he didn't. Cash declassified intelligence that says he very much did. Bingo, bango, boom. Comey will have a chance to contest the classified intelligence, but there is obviously a prima facie case here, and there is nothing novel about the charge except for the fact that the defendant is a former FBI director. That is it. That's the story there. It looks like an open and shut case. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.